Yee, just adjusting stuff. Gonna move the seat. Please ignore my messy desk. Mic just unplugged. Everything looks semi-okay. And yeah. Okay. Well, I guess I'm watching the playback of the stream, but hello world. I am Sunset801, and yeah, we're not playing Forza Horizon 4 this time. We're jumping into a different game, Minecraft. A game that's been out for over 10 years now, from what I gather. And I'm actually just editing some things. Oh my goodness, what is happening? Just editing some things. Don't mind me, I'm just making things happen. Okay. Change the title of the streaming video. I like that. Nice. Anyway. Yeah, that's totally going in the video. That happens afterwards, but welcome, I am Sunset801. I literally just introduced myself not even 5 minutes ago, but again, we're playing Minecraft today because instead of Forza Horizon 4 again, which, don't get me wrong, I love the game, but I need to do something different on the channel. Just feeling Minecraft today. I did upload a Forza Horizon 4 drift build earlier. It's the 1987 Pontiac Trans Am. If you want to go see that, click on the channel and go take a look at that. Literally just uploaded it less than an hour ago, maybe? I don't know. But yeah, that's up and running, and that's a fun video that I made. I do like that. But anyway, we're not here for Forza content. We are actually here for Minecraft. And if things go well, then I will consider streaming as well on Mondays for, I don't know, Minecraft Mondays or whatever. Just seeing if I could load my character, which it seems that I cannot. And I can't even edit the character, so great. Oh, now I'm the female character. This is strange. I will admit I am playing on Xbox One Minecraft, so it's a little bit out of whack, I think. And you know what? We're just going to create a character real quick. Sure. We'll go with that. Color. Oh, geez. Purple. You know what? We're going light blue. Why not? Hair. Oh, sick. I want that. Yeah, we're going with the Mohawk. Alright, we won't make it blue. Hmm. Yeah, we gotta make it purple. I know this is extremely exciting content at the moment. Yeah, what is on my computer? No, it's just the origin thing popping up again. Ooh, what's this? You know what, we'll go with the graduation gown. Because even though I can't change the color, it makes me look a little bit like a wizard. Footwear. Heels, no. Sure, work boots. Okay, I guess that's what our character is going to look like. Looks absolutely disgusting and weird, but I will go with it. Anyway, finally, after streaming for 11 minutes, let's get into what we're going to be doing. We're going to be creating a new world and starting basically from scratch. I don't know how to make that sound more exciting. Okay, let's go with... Stream world, so I know which world it actually is. There. Leave the difficulty as normal because why not? Let's not start with the bonus chest. Seed shall be Hinga-dinga-durgan. I don't know if that's a good seed or not. I'm just hastily putting things together. Gonna show coordinates because I'm a wuss. And I'm playing on the, what's it called? Xbox. Okay. Depending on how things go, I may use a resource pack, might not. I do have the Chroma Hills pack, which makes things look okay, I suppose. Oh man, I really just did that. And this is why people play on PC. I promise the content will get better. Hinga-dinga-durgan. Probably spelled that right. Wrong, I don't know. Okay. Let's just go create. This will take probably like 5 minutes. Or shorter time than I thought. Just gonna readjust my seating position a little bit. And screen, okay. Okay, we are dropped off in the world. And the starting map is going to be pretty much useless considering it's infinite worlds, but interesting. Well, we have water, some animals, which we need to get rid of as soon as possible. I don't know if you can say kill on YouTube anymore, so we need the sheep so we can make our bed. And we need to cut down the trees as soon as possible as well. We also need one more sheep, which there it is. I don't know how far I'm going to get in this beginning stream, but I'm hoping to at least build a house. Right, let's go chop down some trees real quick. And of course, I'm also obliged to say that any music is strictly Minecraft. Which, hang on, let's turn that off then. Audio. Because as much as I want to listen to the awesome music, I don't think YouTube will let me. And this is basically a vanilla Minecraft go around. But I figured now that while I'm... Ooh, there's a castle over there. Or is that one of those Minecraft tombs? If it's a village, that's going to be very important. And it looks like it is a village. Perfect. Okay, so that means we're going to get food, beds, and all that other good stuff. Oh my. Hello, villager. I'm here to steal your food. Yes, I'll replant it. I'm also going to take this. The composter. Ah, a chest. Not really much use, but I'll take it. Sometimes these chests have like music discs, I think. I don't know, it's been a while since I played this game. And I don't have a pickaxe either. But I will take the green bed. Sorry, villagers. I'll also take the crafting table. Ooh, kind of want the blue bed instead. Actually, if they have a purple bed, I'll take it. I would take the beetroots, but I'm not sure if they have much of a use. Except for like stew. Oh my goodness, I need that. Alright, I need to find a way to make a pickaxe. Could probably make a wooden one. There was a house that had... There it is. Do that. That. And we need more planks. Wooden pickaxe. And I'll take these buttons as well. That blast furnace is going to be very useful to us. I don't know if I need the hay. Yay, another chest. Okay, I'll take this. Yay, more sticks. Oh, there's cats and everything. Oh, it's a farmhouse. Oh, there's sheep here. Looms. Alright. No sheep staying there. As well as more wheat. Actually, if anything, I need the seeds more than I actually do the wheat itself. I would try and kill that giant, but knowing my luck, I'll just die a bunch of times. Ow. I'd like to know if there's a blacksmith shop in this one. I mean, the blast furnace itself will be okay. I'll take this. Yeah, pretty much nothing there. Ah. I'm taking this. Thank you. Have I been in this one? No, I haven't. More wheat and more cactuses. Alright. Sadly, it looks pretty much like it's all desert around here. But since I have a bed, we can go looking for a new place to live. And that's what we shall do. Do I have any torches? No, I don't. Sure, I'll take this one. Carrots. I mean, if I'm coming back to this area, I don't really need carrots. I'll replant them anyway. It's probably useless, but oh well. And sleep for the next day. Right. We're gonna head, I guess... I don't know if that's east. But it's close enough. Eventually, I will have to start not sleeping as much because I need the string for fishing. Actually, my biggest problem is going to be food. Well, I have bread. And plenty of wheat. I guess I shouldn't be too worried. I guess I can discuss plans for the channel right now. Just to fill the void, I guess. But, yeah, we recently celebrated 100 subscribers, and currently I think we're at 103, as long as other people haven't unsubbed or anything like that. But, anyway. Oh, horses. Oh, look at the baby horse. It's the baby horse. Why did the pony go to the doctor? He was a little horse. It's okay. You can sound off in the comments how much you hate that. Anyway. So right now I'm supposed to be continuing the Forza content, which I am. The Forza content is not going away. Drift builds will still be happening. I plan on doing Forza car reviews. So instead of doing like a build, do like a Top Gear style car review in Forza, where I take a car, review it, build it maybe, and just like do an overall analysis of it. And I've mentioned before the possibility of doing racing builds, which I will consider. The only thing is that I'd just essentially be building the car, and I don't know if I'd be able to race with it or what. That's something I'll just have to figure out later. But those will be in the works. It's just having the time to like write the scripts and do the builds. It's a little tight, especially with a work schedule and always being tired and all that. I don't know why, but I'll figure it out. Other games, I guess, I don't know if I want to continue to do like Grand Theft Auto or what, because the reality of it is that GTA is kind of, I don't want to say over and done with, but it's kind of like, it's kind of been there, done that type of thing. And like, how much content can I actually make from it? I mean, that's a question I don't even know myself, but ooh, what's that? It's either an underwater cave, because I don't think it's what's the Guardian lair? No matter. I'm actually going to build a boat real quick, because I want to sail to that mountain island. Yay. An acacia boat. And kelp is going to be extremely helpful as well. That we're going to use as fuel. And I'll create like a giant kelp farm and everything. Probably shouldn't say all my plans, but that's what I plan to do. I see coal up there. This isn't as much of an island as I thought it was. Or is it? I'm gonna mine this coal real quick. Also, that's another thing. I realize I say certain words a lot. Like, anyway, real quick, I guess, and like a whole bunch of other words that I can't think of at the moment. But I say those a lot. And I don't know why. It's not like I'm filling a void, perhaps, or maybe even I am. It's the inner psychologist in me, because I was a psychology major. Have a degree in everything. And here I am, a YouTuber. Or streamer. Or whatever you want to call it. Just exploring the island. It's a nice, sizable island. It's a little disproportionate to how I like things, but terraforming is always an option. even though I probably won't do as much terraforming. But the biggest thing is that I need to build a house, or at the very least, a cave dwelling. Yeah, you know something? I might do a cave dwelling. Why not? The question is, what side do I build it on? Or do I go with this pre-made cave entrance? I guess I can go with the pre-made cave entrance for the time being. Okay, we'll do that. There. That doesn't look too bad. The map, put the boat in there. Right. What I need is a stone pick and a sword. Put those two in there. Put that there. I'm also going to need a furnace. And torches. So what I'll do now is I'm going to dig a quarry. Oh, now it's getting kind of dark. I can't see. Actually, first I'll build a furnace. Oh, there's a zombie. And creeper. Alright, that one's down. Spider! I need to get your string. Darn it, he gave me no string. Oh my goodness, zombie villagers. Oh, those are skeletons. They're gonna shoot me. They're shooting me. They're shooting at me. Give me the string. Oh, Jesus. Oh, that's a monster thing. No, 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 no. Ah! Oh my goodness, they're shooting themselves. Oh, you little bastard. Here, explode him. Yes. Nailed it. I'm not even wearing armor. We got 2 bones. I need another piece of string. I probably should heal. And by heal, I mean eat food. And the thing destroyed the string. Damn it. There's another spider that we can probably get. Get out of my way, zombie! Oh, you utter bastard. Damn, we're just blowing everything up today. Run away! Oh my god, this little Sonic the Hedgehog. Oh shit. Shit, 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 shit. Motherfucker. Oh, you gotta be shitting me. Ugh. Well, that's unfortunate. If this was a hardcore survival world, I would have died already, of course. Right, I think I go this way. Or no. Wait. Yeah, I do go that way. Let's go see if I can get my stuff back. Shoot, I don't even know which island it was. I think it was that one. Where's my shit? Oh, that's a golden skelly boy. Yee. Don't hit me. Well, there's my house. And where's my shit? You motherfucker, I will... You have my sword! Oh, you little fuck. I'm bitch slapping you. Oh, you got your parents involved, did you? Yeah, give me my sword, bitch. Die, motherfucker, die. Yay, my shit. It's a lot more dirt than I thought I had, but... Well, I got my pick, I got some string, I got my food. Is that really all I had? Maybe. But we got string. So that's good. So what I can do is make a door. Let's go oak door. We're gonna have 8 raw beef here. I will make a campfire just because having a campfire will make things much easier. Yeah, I'll make a campfire now. Then I'll also make some torches. This way I can have an endless food cooking machine. Hey, Salty's in the chat. Welcome, Salty. Alright, what is this? 5x5? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. By 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yep, 5x5. What I'm doing, Salty, is I am building a ravine, not a ravine. I'm building a quarry. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There we go. I'm building a quarry because building a quarry will give me an endless supply of cobblestone. It's an easy way to get to, well, not exactly an easy way, but it's a way to get to mining level, which would be level 12, I think. I think they changed it back to 11, but that would be diamond level, so I can basically mine much easier. There's my beef. Now that I have some other stone that I don't need, we can do this, do that. Make the entrance here, I guess. Not exactly the prettiest thing in the world, but it will do. Oh, darn. Now I have a door. And voila. Casa del Sunset. I probably should have took one of those hay bales. And when I go fishing, I can put all the fish I have on the campfire and it'll just cook it. And quite honestly, I'm getting tired of looking at the granite floor. Excited for the cave update? Yes, actually. I'll be completely honest, I didn't know there was going to be a cave update. And if I did know, I pretty much forgot. Because I haven't played this game in like a year, if not longer. But yeah, I'm actually excited. It's good to have fresh content for Minecraft. Can always fix that up later, but for now it doesn't look too bad. We'll make this block higher for a ceiling. Yes. There we go. Now the fun part. Digging all of this out. Oh boy. It's gonna be a while to dig that out. But at least I can get some cobblestone. This is probably the boring part because of how much digging I actually have to do. I don't know whether I should do that off stream or whatnot, but eventually it's going to be like a stairwell going all the way down. But I need more wood. Drop that in there. Where's all my stuff? There's that. I'm gonna put the cobblestone back. the bread back. Do this. Build sticks. Axe. Pickaxe. We'll go with a stone shovel and a stone hoe. Why not? For right now, that may be all I need. Now let's chop down some trees. And actually, before I forget, need the string. And we'll just use the oak wood because why not? Fishing rod. Oh, I could also build a bow if I wanted to, I think. Oh, I need more sticks. We're not going to build the bow, though. I guess it doesn't really matter what kind of wood I tear down. Am I a MC vet? And I'm assuming you mean Minecraft. I guess you could say I'm a Minecraft veteran, considering I've been playing since 2010. I think that's when I was introduced to it. At least I know I still have my original world from when I first started this game. Or at least when I started on Xbox. I think I actually started on PC first. But yeah, I guess you'd call me a veteran. I know a lot of tricks here and there. That's why I'm building the quarry, because I know that's my personal favorite way of mining. I also have been experimenting with redstone, where I can do like redstone locks from other tutorials I've watched over the years. There's also the kelp farm that I want to build. So that's going to take a little bit of time because I need to get coal, glass, and a few other things, I think. Do I have any oak tree? Okay, I do have an oak sapling. I can only imagine that I've been playing longer than you, Salty. Alright, we'll put that sapling there. And this sapling here. Always want to replant your saplings. Because having a tree farm would also be really good. Although I personally don't like having a tree farm because you always have to constantly replant the trees and make sure that they all grow neatly. In which, in this game, trees don't always grow neatly. Especially with oak trees. Spruce trees, you can kind of get away with it. Because they're pretty much almost all the same, except some of the bushier ones tend to get in the way. That coal will be very helpful. I'm gonna go to sleep real quick. Oh god, don't hit me, don't hit me, don't hit me, please. Oh my days. Oh, shit. Alright, plan B. Plan B, building another bed. Because I ain't dealing with all that. Do I like the newer or older version of Minecraft? That is a very tough say. I'm gonna have to say the newer version, only because there's more to do. Because, like, when... Jeez, I barely even remember the older version, personally. But the biggest thing is that the older version didn't have tridents. And when I say older version, I mean, like, what was it, pre-2017 or so? Maybe even 2016? At least I want to say it was 2016. Having tridents was great, because I think it... Did it overhaul the fishing as well? I mean, that's one of those things that I don't know, but... The Nether overhaul is... I don't know how I feel about the Nether overhaul. I didn't feel it needed to be overhauled, but having more content to do stuff with, I guess, makes it better, because you can have, like, blue flame stuff. But, I mean, if you're comparing almost two different games. I mean, the original game, or the original version of the game, I should say, I mean, it had the classic oof sound. But then you also didn't have farmable carrots, potatoes, beetroots. It was pretty much wheat, and that bred cows, sheep, and pigs. Were villagers part of the original game? Now that I think about it, they probably were. But it was, like, so hard to, like, find a village. Like, you also have to realize, the original version, which was on the... Geez, I started on 360, I think. It was, like, a 250 or, like, 500 block map. And that was it. You had, like, ocean, like, completely ocean everywhere. It was basically, like, one giant island. I mean, it was very, I don't want to say tough, because it wasn't tough. It was just manageable. I'm supposed to be mining wood. I mean, one of these days I'll probably make a video about my original world, because it's changed dramatically from what it originally was. I mean, when I first had my original world, building a dirt hut was considered good. Now it's like, you're building a dirt hut? No, you have to build, like, a giant mansion. And, like, if you don't build a giant mansion, or at least something that looks amazing, it's like you're terrible at this game. At least from what I've gathered. I'm not saying I'm a Minecraft whiz or anything, but I can build some things. I just need all the materials for it. And then you also have to remember, llamas weren't introduced, the drowned weren't introduced, guardians weren't introduced, the Ender Dragon I don't think came in until like 2012 maybe. It might have been sooner, but it was like an add-on. Because I don't know if they had the Ender. I can't really remember if they had the Ender in the original version of Minecraft, because one, I never fully tried to go that far, and two, excuse me, just still getting a little gas from dinner. Two, it was one of those things that I didn't really care for, because like the Nether, while there wasn't anything to it, it was one of those scary things, well, quote unquote scary. This is one of those things I just didn't touch. I mean, you have so many more enemies, animals. It's basically like 2 games in one almost, with the amount of content that's been added over 10 years. I mean, kelp. We didn't have kelp until like the same time around Tridents came out. And that is, having a kelp farm is pretty much necessary if you want to really speed things up. Because you can basically, what is it? A dried kelp block cooks 20 items. I don't know. It speeds things up a bit. And I mean, having the blast furnace, the smoker, those make things much faster. I don't even think we had pistons back in like 2011. Oh, and one of the biggest changes I remember is that creative mode was introduced for Xbox. I remember when that came out. That was one of the biggest. Like, there was so much to do when they added creative mode. Like, I don't know if people remember, but creative mode wasn't a thing back in like 2010. And if it was like one of those PC things, because PC always got everything first. And Minecraft at that time wasn't owned by Microsoft. And plus, having campfires is so much better. Like, I can just sit here and watch my food cook. Oh, I'm not hungry anymore. I'd fish longer, but I'd be here all day. So yeah, I have to say, the newer version of Minecraft, which, whatever current version this is, 1 point whatever, it will always be the better version. I mean, the acacia biome wasn't even a thing. I kind of want to dig this out. Where's my shovel? I do plan on making tons of farms. I will build like an actual house. I don't know if I should go in that underwater cave. Usually nothing good ever comes out of this. I mean, there's iron, but it's not really worth mining because of the fact that it's underwater. Hello, sheep. What I'm going to do now is I'm going to build a bunch of pickaxes. because we are going to need iron. Yeah, made too many sticks there. But that's okay. I do kind of wish that I could go back to the original Minecraft, though. Only because certain things like the textures, I think were better. And, it just felt more... I don't know. Maybe it's the nostalgia that I'm feeling, but I digress. Alright. This is actually a really small quarry for what I use it for. I mean, I've built quarries that as big as, I think the one I tried to do was like 20 by 20. It's probably smaller. 10 by 10 is usually a good size. Oh, that's gravel that I just mined with a pickaxe. Ah, coal. I can't see. I'm getting old. Which is weird. 24, I already feel old. And also because even though I wear glasses, I have 4 eyes and I still can't see. That's a tired joke. Ah, 2015 on the Legacy Edition. Interesting. Now you say Legacy Edition. Was that on the Xbox One as if it was like the 360 version? Or was it like... Because I don't really remember what the Legacy version was. Little trick here. I don't know if it still works on PC, but on Xbox at least, you can hit the torch really quick before the block disappears, and you can basically sink it much quicker. I'm also playing with the controller, so that helps a lot. I don't think I ever played Minecraft Legacy Edition. Yeah, you're right. They it was either the aquatic update or the update before it, but yeah, I know exactly what you're talking about now. What you're probably thinking of is what I'm probably thinking of is when the Xbox One came out, it was basically Xbox One Minecraft, excuse me, Xbox 360 Minecraft, but on the Xbox One. It was just updated graphics, a slightly bigger map, and you could like port your old 360 maps onto the Xbox One, which is how I was able to port my first original map. Alright, now I just messed up my entire tunnel. Thanks to that coal strain there. I think the Xbox One version of Minecraft, the Legacy Edition, that was where a lot of things happened on Minecraft between me and my Xbox friends. Because it was almost every night just Minecraft, 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 and then maybe Call of Duty thrown in once in a while, and then it was like Minecraft, Minecraft, Minecraft. And then once the official Bedrock Edition came out for Xbox One, it was basically the same, except now there's more content, we can do more things, we can build more settlements, build more farms, and just like BS with each other. Man, I need more friends. But anyway. Yeah, it was definitely a simpler time, I'll give you that. Although sometimes I wish I had tried to start a YouTube channel much earlier, because all I did was basically what I'm doing now, is come home after school, go straight to the video games. And I mean, had I been recording the entire time, I probably would have had a bigger channel than I do now. But at the same time, even if I did have a channel back then, I don't know how I would have felt about it. I mean, I've changed as a person over time, and I mean, everyone changes over time, of course, but back then, I took a lot of things for granted compared to what I do now. I mean, I still take things for granted, but now I'm more thankful in a way for what I have. Damn, I just went from going back to the remembering about the old times to somewhat depressing. But it's 2020 now. Can't dwell on the past. I guess I wasn't really expecting to give life lessons, but yeah, you can't dwell on the past. The future is now. I probably just messed that up a little bit. Or I say messed up, it just makes things a little bit harder. I'm a little surprised I haven't found iron yet. I would have expected to at least hit 1 or 2 blocks at least. Place that gravel block with cobblestone. What am I doing? I need to do the torch glitch. I mean, I don't really call it a glitch, considering it's basically been in the game since probably first release, and they've just never changed it. Either that or they just embraced it and were like, yeah, that's part of the game. Darn it. Now, in addition to having this quarry, the quarry is going to double as like a base, where I'm going to have my underground kelp farm, underground other farms or whatever. Often when I would be doing like the worlds with my friends, we'd always have like an underground base because for some reason that was always their go-to, and I just kind of went along with it. I used to not really be a big fan of having underground bases because I always liked having everything on the surface because it was easier access. And plus, I always like to look at my creations. But then we all started building big houses, and it was becoming where, oh, we can just have underground tunnels. Oh, that works. And then so on and so forth. Which I never minded. But then sometimes when you went to go put in the underground tunnel, it ruined the aesthetic of your base. Favorite flavor of potato? You're actually going to be surprised at this. Because if we're talking real life, I'm actually allergic to potatoes. So, none of them. Yeah, when I have potatoes, from what I understand, it gives me a bad rash. And then if I had mashed potato, which often has milk in it, I will actually die because I'll go into anaphylactic shock. Thank you, dairy. Yeah, it's not actually pleasant. F in the chat. So yeah, like French fries, that's a no-go. Even though I've actually had it when I was a kid, but back then no one knew I was allergic to it, so it was kind of rough, and I'm glad I don't really remember that. I mean, you want to talk about a high maintenance child. I top that list, and I don't even try to. And then on top of that, growing up as a picky eater, holy crap. My parents had a field day with me, trying to find foods that I wasn't allergic to, and then also wanted to eat. Yeah, it's having the allergies. I used to look at it as a hindrance, but as I got older, I look at it as a double-edged sword. It's bad because I'm allergic and I can't have stuff like ice cream, French fries, you name it. I can't even have turkey on Thanksgiving. It's that bad. Although the turkey thing, that's like I don't even know what happens when I'm allergic to it. But it's also a blessing because if I was able to eat all the foods that I can't have, like pizza, ice cream, all that, I'd be fat as hell. Like, no joke, I'd probably weigh like 300 pounds, and I'm only 5'5". Although I also don't like it when people are sensitive about my allergies too much. Well, I mean, I guess with my case it kind of is a sensitive issue, but the funny story, I once snapped at a teacher because she was worried that I would get offended by another classmate having soft pretzels that I couldn't have. And I was like, if I'm not eating it, then why do I have to worry about it? I mean, I get where she was coming from because there are kids that are allergic to like the smell of a food. Like I know when I'm in like a pizzeria shop or like a Chuck E. Cheese or something, it's not always great for me to breathe the air, but I adapt. It's not that bad. But afterwards, I felt so bad that I snapped at her because like I wasn't even that much of a bad mood that day. For some reason, when I entered her classroom, I was really just like irritated for no reason. And to this day, I cannot figure out why I was so irritated. And like when I just snapped at her. But like going out to eat was always difficult. I always had to explain every single time what my situation was and what foods I couldn't eat. I mean, at the very least, the best part about it is that I almost always had a steak dinner. But birthday parties, I almost always had to bring my own food because, I mean, you're not really just going to cater to one person, especially back then. I mean, times are different now. If one person's allergic, everyone has to make sure that everything caters to that one person. Which there's nothing wrong with that, of course. You always want to make people feel inclusive. I come from a time where that inclusivity didn't really exist. And if it did exist, it was forced. I mean, you're talking like the early 2000s. Even into the 2010s, it was like a little bit rough. I would say probably 2011 is when things really... Oh, I gotta get more pickaxes. 2011 is really when things got easier. Because it's like, oh, you're allergic to this, that, and the other thing? Oh, tell me more. But at the same time, I was still teased for it. Like, I had this one girl that... she knew that I was, like, severely allergic to dairy. She never tried me to get to, like, eat it or anything, but she always teased me saying, oh, you're lactose intolerant, when I'm like, no, I'm actually severely allergic and I can die from it. Oh, you're just lactose intolerant. No, bitch, I'm actually allergic. Like, I will die from it. And she's like, no, you're not. I'm like, okay. Oh, I need more chests. Let's go. Where's my oak wood? Where are you at? There you is. Oh, it's nighttime outside. Just need another chest because I stole a bunch from the village. Yep. I'm smart. I put gravel in front of places. And boom. I don't really know if I need to do that, but better safe than sorry. What I did was I made more space so that the chest can actually open. Actually, let me test that. Nope. Chests, in fact, do not open if they are under like that. Which also really bothers me. Going back to that old Minecraft version, I think they used to be able to open under those. But anyway. I guess I will take all the cobblestone and put it in the top chest. Put the flint in there, no, I'll take actually the coal. Do that. Make them all sticks, then just go bop, 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 bop. Another reason why I prefer the Xbox version over the PC version, it's so easy just to press a button. I realize that ruins kind of the fun of it for some people, but when you're like me, I prefer to get things done quickly, and that gets things done quickly. Oh, there's a creeper there. No, 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 no. Oh, you bastard. You bastard. Whoop. Yeah, that can happen sometimes. Alright, I'm gonna fix that by getting some, like, either andesite or diorite or... Actually, you know what? I'm gonna use granite. Granite's, like, the one stone that I could do without. Okay. Back to mining. Seems we're on level 28, so we're almost there. Just gonna grab a drink of some not sponsored water. Diorite, diorite. Nobody really needs diorite. Can I even sing that? A lot of dirt. I realize this is probably a little bit later than I probably should have asked this, but if you want to ask me personal questions, I'm completely fine with that. And by personal questions, I don't mean like too personal, but like, I don't know, favorite color or favorite flavor potato. That's like, I'm fine with that, just to keep things going. Because it's one of those things that I actually like talking, even though I'm a very introverted person. And like I like talking, especially when it's about me. Now, okay, that sounds very narcissistic, but I'm sure everyone knows what I mean. Because I just don't know what else to talk about. Favorite flavor of water? Yes, the not sponsored, but Poland Spring. I don't know if you can see that on camera. There happens to be a bit of a delay on stream, so I don't know how well that comes across on camera. But yeah, Poland Spring water or Deer Park. I mean, the Deer Park and Poland Spring are pretty much the same. Actually, I think they are the same because they're both bottled by Nestle. And they have similar labels and similar springs and basically the same water. Oh, cave sounds. I've had vitamin water. Vitamin water's okay. I guess out of the vitamin waters, my favorite would be the either dragon fruit or the strawberry kiwi. Because in high school, that was basically 2 of the 3 flavors that we had to choose from. I think the other one was triple X, or it was like some sort of berry flavor, which I don't think I've ever actually had. The only problem with vitamin water is that it's very sugary, which is why I think they made the vitamin water zero. Let's see. Store brand water usually isn't that great. So like, I happen to work at a Sam's Club, and compared to Poland Spring, their water is not as good, we'll say. Now, I think it might have been Nestle water that I had in high school, but it was always like the cheaper water. I mean, you could feel that it was cheaper, but when it was cold, it tasted, I guess, like Poland Spring. But then there was always like the, I think it was Giant water. No, there was another, like, discount water that always tasted bad. I don't want to say it was Wegmans. But there was a specific store brand water that tasted horrible. And like, you could tell it was probably just tap water. But hashtag not sponsored Poland Spring. I've been drinking that since I can remember. Do I wash my bread before I eat it? Does thawing it out from the freezer count? Because if that counts, then yes. If it doesn't, then no. Because every time it comes out of the freezer, it always comes out soggy. Well, because it's thawing out, of course. But I toast it anyway, so all the germs should be killed off. Crosses fingers and knocks on wood. Although I don't think my desk is actually made of wood. Some sort of like plastic composite. I like these random questions. They're fun. Oh, I just realized we're at level 12. Alright, we'll block up that tunnel. This centerpiece is what I'm going to use for basically a water escalator when I find the when I find iron and I can make a bucket. What do you mean you put your bread in the freezer? Of course you do. If you want to preserve it for like months at a time, you always put your bread in a freezer. Because see, when you put the bread in the freezer, it's basically, when you keep it frozen, it lasts longer. Because that way, mold isn't likely, or as likely to spread, because the cold will kill the mold. Usually. I can't speak for all cases, but from what I can understand, it protects it, essentially. Of course, you don't want to make sure it gets freezer burn after a long time. And actually, eating frozen bread is not that bad. I remember as a kid, I would used to, whenever we would get a new bread out of the freezer, I would take the heel of the bread and just eat it. Call me weird, but having frozen bread isn't that bad. It's weird, but I like it. And there's a whole bunch of coal here. Guess we'll do that for now. Right. I can't get the gold yet. What I can do is that. Why do I feel like I have to go down an extra level? Legit the wackest on YouTube. I mean, does whack get views? I mean, it's the same principle as why you would freeze meat. Like raw meat to like preserve it. I mean, that's almost almost one of the entire reasons why freezers were invented. I don't know about storing bread, but it works the same as storing meat. And like other perishables. Yeah, I have a feeling I have to dig down one more level. So I'm going to do that. What the? Why is my computer telling me to delete the previous version of Windows? No, go away. Ugh, now I have to go into my rant on why I hate updates. Because I swear I live on the old school way of thinking, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. It's always worked for people in the past where you don't fix what ain't broke. That's why I haven't modified my car yet. It's why I haven't decided to like upgrade my laptop, because right now everything it's working, knock on wood again. And until something breaks, that's when you fix it. I mean, why would I want to break a properly working car, for instance? The Mustang, it's been driving fine. It rides fine. I don't need it to go faster than ever at the moment. Like modifying a house, I don't know if that's a thing, but actually I take it back, it is a thing, and it's called remodeling. Which in some cases could be unnecessary, but then that's a personal style preference. Finally hit iron. Yes. With the addition of iron, things can go much faster now. See, that brought us 8 iron. And with the blast furnace, that'll take half as long to smelt. Yes, smelt. Oh boy. Gotta watch out with those magma blocks. Oh snap, obsidian. Actually, that could also be a bad sign, because that means there's water nearby. I think. Gee, how deep is that gonna go? Up there's the water. Oh shit. Damn magma blocks. Now, I'll be completely honest, I like the addition of magma blocks, but at the same time I don't. Because they are annoying as all get out. Good night, Mother. Love you. And now everyone knows that my mother is going to bed now. Oh well. tempted to mine out the obsidian when I eventually get diamond pickaxes, but that's okay. Ow, stupid things. I would also normally say that that's the cue to go look for diamonds because you can find them easily around like lava pits. Let's see here. There's iron and coal. Put a torch back there. God, I can hear my sister in her room playing Among Us. I should probably play that as well. Right, we're up to 17 iron. All right. How do you say the year 1111? 1111 or 1121? Well, first you can say the year 1111. I mean, you could say 1111. Though that doesn't really make any sense. Because you don't say... I mean, you could say 1945, for instance, for 1945. But you say it as 1111. You wouldn't say the year 2000 is 2000. Yeah, the year 2000. I mean, grammatically, it's not exactly wrong. It's just frowned upon. Like, 1111 is technically correct. But again, it's just weird. Anyway, let me drop off this cobblestone. Drop off some other stone. All that coal. Actually, to condense things a little bit, I'm going to make it coal blocks. Actually, I need another coal block. Alright, blast furnace. We're going to put that in there. I'm going to need like 3, aren't I? No, I'll do it that way. Oh, motherfucker. There. And what I'll do is... You know something? Give me the saplings. not exactly the most efficient way. Is water a plant? Okay, now we're just getting silly. Is water a plant? I mean, water isn't exactly a plant. If you give it water, will it grow? Okay, if you want to be technical like that, yes, water will grow if you give it water. But it will only grow in size and not as an actual organism, because water is not an organism. Water is water. It is hydrogen and oxygen molecules. I mean, the microorganisms in the water may grow, possibly, or they're just double in size and whatnot. Time to create a bucket. Minecart. Also need shears, and I need an iron pickaxe. No, not an iron sword. Iron pick. Although having an iron sword wouldn't be too bad. Now the real fun can begin. What I want to do is build the kelp farm. Because having the kelp farm means we'll have an endless supply of fuel. Oh, there's Drown there. Will you drop a trident? Nope, no trident. Damn water zombies. You know, some screw it. I can fix it when I get down there. Actually, no, I have to do it when I go, like, all the way down. Didn't mean to go down that far, but oh well. This one. And now we have a water escalator. So we can go all the way down to the bottom of the mine and be alright. Like, watch this. Haha. And then I'm going to climb it back up. Of course, what I am going to do is I'm going to basically build around here now, because I live in a mountain. Do you know something? Where's my andesite? That's gravel. Diorite, we'll use that as well. Trader Joe! What do you have? Nothing I really want. The bucket of pufferfish is useless because I have both a bucket and I can fish for pufferfish. The pumpkin is useless because all the pumpkin will give me is pumpkin seeds that I can grow my own pumpkins. And then jack-o'-lanterns are fairly useless unless you want to spawn snow golems and iron golems. But they're not really useful at the moment. Was that sandstone? Oh, sand. That's even worse. Glowstone, I could always go to the nether for it. Oak sapling don't need, and sea pickles we don't need. So basically all of this is useless. The only thing that if he had, I would go with the slime balls if he had them. But I can also do this. Take his llama, take out his llamas and get a lead. So we can get horses now. And by get horses, I mean, well, store them. Since I really don't have a way of getting horses at the moment, or actually since I don't have a saddle, horses are kind of useless at the moment. But we'll get them in time. Meanwhile, going to basically do this. Can I fit under that? Yes, I can. So now I can build into the mountain that way. I can build that way and that way. And then I can also go underground more and build more in depth in here. Ah, I almost fell down. Tempted to tear out this wall. This is also what I have a habit of doing in Minecraft, is just wandering aimlessly. Actually, I want to see if I can build a smoker. Because if I can do that, I will tear out parts of the walls. Ooh, stonecutter. Always have a stonecutter. It actually saves you a lot of stone. Where is the smoker? Probably would help if I built a furnace first. Of course, it's going to need one more stone. Then I think I also need logs, which I have. Uh-huh. We have the smoker. Oh, damn it.
You may not rest now. There are monsters nearby.
Are you kidding me? Right, that's it. I'm moving in here. Is that like 5 blocks? Gonna move deeper into the mountain so that way I can actually sleep at night. Yeah, I'm just gonna knock down the wall. So what I'm doing now is I'm digging out the base for the kelp farm, now that I have much more room to play with. And it's going to be huge. Oh, hello there. I wasn't expecting you there. Oh, no wonder monsters were appearing. That torch should stop them. You just sleep real quick. That should be big enough. Favorite musical artist. So, it's kind of a toss-up. As a kid, it was definitely a tie between Linkin Park and Dragon Force. Two totally different genres of music, but at the same time, they're both the same in terms of rock, I guess. Although Dragon Force is, of course, power metal. But I consider myself a metalhead. I like things like Linkin Park, Asking Alexandria, Black Veil Brides. I'm also a big fan of classic rock. I mean, Guns N' Roses, Aerosmith, Bad Company. I mean, anything classic rock is great. It wasn't until I was a freshman in college, so like 2014, 2015, I discovered Sum 41. And they basically became one of my all-time favorite bands, simply because I like that pop, punk rock atmosphere that they give off. I mean, I don't consider myself rebellious by any stretch of the means, but I do have a tendency to go toward that rebellious music. Though I'm not one to shy away from, like, the occasional rap song, like Eminem, maybe T-Pain, or what's the other, Post Malone. Although I have to be in a weird vibe to listen to Post Malone. Okay, so right there, can wall that off. Do you know what? I'm going to make that one wider. But yeah, at the moment, I would say Sum 41 is probably my favorite. Only because, well, one, I've actually met them in concert. Or, like, I was there for, like, a backstage VIP thing. And, like, I got to meet them before the show. And two, I just like their music in general, like, a lot. Although, if you listen to a live Metallica concert, like best live musician, I would love to see Metallica live. Like I've seen their the videos of it, but to actually hear them live is just, oh, what am I doing? Like their live stuff is just so good. I mean, Dragon Force has tightened up their shows recently. But then again, that's also Dragon Force. Can only listen to them so much. NF. Wait. Sorry, you're gonna have to explain what NF means. Unfortunately, I'm getting old. I don't know all the acronyms. I mean, are you talking like no effects or? Because if that's the case, I've never actually heard them. Alright, I'm going to have to move those. Where's my wood? Where's my wood? Oh, duh, it's in my hand. I swear I heard a skeleton. Oh. Unfortunately, I'm not too familiar with rap. Like, as far as rap music goes, like I said, the farthest I've gone to listen would be like Eminem, Post Malone. I mean, if you even consider Post Malone a rapper. I'll have to give it a shot. Because rap is just not my cup of tea, to be honest. I'm one of the few people who I guess just don't care for the genre. Not to say that it's bad, because like I can understand why people like it. It's just not personally my cup of tea. Although I will admit that I'm somewhat partial to some songs. Like oh, what's a classic one? Like Chameleonaire with his old Riding Dirty. Future's not too bad. Search and paid my dues. I'm gonna make a note of that right now. Because after this stream, I'll go and listen to it. And the only reason I'm not listening to it now is because I don't want to risk copyright. I mean, hey, as long as you... If you became like my 100th first sub, that's actually probably cooler. Because you're the 101. You're the one who is going to continue the journey for me. Because I can get to 100, but once you reach 100 and you don't go past 100, then it's like, oh, you just went to 100. I wouldn't be too bummed about it, personally. I mean, if you want to, if my second channel gets over 100, gets to be about 100 subs. Right now, I think that's at 3. There should be a link in my channel banner that can take you to my second channel. If you like, that's where I'm posting all like my other gaming videos. So like right now I'm doing Skyrim and Pokemon Coliseum, which reminds me I should probably record them sometime soon. At least episode 5 for each game. I mean, either way, I appreciate you no matter what happens. Because being a subscriber shows that you care. And I realize that sounds quite corny. Opa. I mean, there you go. You probably were. Appreciate you, Salty. I really do. What the? A creeper literally just spawned in and was like, yeah, I'm just gonna explode here now. Fourth sub. Alright. Thank you, Salty. I hope you enjoy the content on that channel as you enjoy the content on this one. Let's see, did it? And in case you missed it, a creeper just blew up in here. I fixed it now, but I gotta be careful with the lighting. Because this is gonna be basically a big fish tank for the kelp farm. And of course it's dark out, so we're gonna go to bed. You're welcome, Salty. Alright, now the objective is to get sand. Actually, where's my other furnace? There it is. Reason we need the furnace now is because sand doesn't go in the smoker or the blast furnace, which is a shame. Oh wow, I have no other picks other than the iron pick. And eventually what I'll also make is my auto smelter. Thing is, though, there's gonna have to be like things here, things there. I need a lot of iron, which I think I only have, 6 iron. Because I need the, where is it? The pipeline thing. Maybe if I get the iron out. Not the cauldron, but there it is. Hoppers. I need hoppers. I need like at least 40 iron just to build what I want to build. So for the time being, I will do that. I'm gonna need mad shovels. It's kind of a waste to build shovels at the moment, but oh, where's your llama? That's all he does. All he does is go meh. Yeah, this'll do. I really didn't need that much sand, but eh. There's more horses. Also, while I'm at it, where's my bucket? There it is. That just makes it go faster. one always needs an unlimited water source. So now I don't have to keep running back and forth to get water. And it just basically self-populates. Boom. And now we just wait for the glass to smelt. Excuse me, my nose itches. Not exactly as good as like glowstone, but it works. Then the final thing for the kelp farm, what I'm going to build are some fence gates. Or at least try to build fence gates. There we go. And perfect. And there we go. The kelp farm is, I guess, complete. All we need is the kelp. And we're going to do that in the morning. I mean, I take Minecraft seriously to a degree. Like, I don't think one can take Minecraft too seriously. Like, what do you mean by, like, taking Minecraft seriously? As in, like, you build your house on land and you try and live, like, a normal life? Or, like, try and industrialize it like I'm trying to do? Unless you're playing along, like, and just listening to the stream like I used to do. Oh shit, I hit the dolphin. Oh god, now I think they're all gonna try and kill me, aren't they? Maybe not. Oh nope, they want to kill me. Oh Jesus. The dolphins want to kill me. Oh no. I just wanted the kelp and you got in my way. Like, honestly, dolphin, I love you. I didn't mean to hit you. I mean, if you take a YouTuber like Syndicate or Captain Sparkles, the reason they're probably having fun is because, well, Syndicate likes to just mess around a lot of the times because he doesn't know what to do in Minecraft other than, like, build houses that are aesthetic to him. Captain Sparkles tries to build Minecraft and do stuff in Minecraft on a storyline basis and, like, do all the main stuff. If there's mods, then he'll basically go through the mods, like, content wise. It's really about just trying to have fun building, doing what you want with it. Darn it. Like, for me, I enjoy Minecraft in seeing what I can build. Like, if I can build a giant farm, great. If I can build a giant ship, great, which I might actually do. Although, judging from the last time I tried to do it in survival, it's going to take a lot of wood. The problem in Minecraft that I have is that I've basically done everything before. I've defeated the Ender Dragon a couple times with friends. I've built virtually every kind of house imaginable, with the exception of maybe a floating island, but even then I've done that. Where's my coal? Actually, we can do the smoker with these. Minecraft is a game that it's a sandbox game, meaning you can play it however you want to. I mean, I don't even consider... I mean, I guess you could say what I've done is serious Minecrafting, but I've done kelp farms so many times, I know how to build them by heart. Same with the water sources that I've always known that doing the little 4 square here, that's always most helpful. I don't really know how to describe it. Boom and boom. I mean, same, Salty. Same. I mean, literally, the only reason I probably don't have too many friends anymore, I blame myself, because I'm not a big talker. I should probably reach out to some of my old friends. But that's why I started a YouTube channel in the first place. Not so much to get friends, but make entertainment. I mean, most YouTubers do this, but YouTube is more than just money, views, and all that stuff. I mean, I'm nowhere near of, like, possibly making money on this channel. I mean, it's going to take at least another year, if not 2 years, before I even am remotely close to doing so. And that's not so much to say that my channel is going to be boring for the rest of my life. It won't. It just depends on who wants to watch my content. Like, if you haven't already, I would suggest you start a YouTube channel. In fact, that might be a topic for another video I may do in the future. Starting a YouTube channel in 2020, or even 2021. Because people are always afraid to make the leap. I was afraid to make the leap for years. And then when I finally did it, believe it or not, around Christmas of 2017, it was like, oh, I'm here now. That wasn't so hard. The real issue with YouTube is building the audience, building your channel, and just growing as a whole. Because there's a whole different side that no one sees other than the YouTube. Well, the YouTube's face, I guess. I mean, if you take Syndicate Project and Captain Sparkles, not only do they have multiple channels, but they have other businesses that they tend to. The more specific ones I can think of are their merch stores, like the clothing lines, music in Captain Sparkle's case. He's not too public about it as much as at least not that I know of. I haven't really dove deep into watching Captain Sparkles in months. And I guess the reason for that would be, like, I'm just not into watching YouTube like that anymore. I mean, I do. But that's mostly because I don't know what else to do other than work, come home, do other stuff like that. But I look at YouTube as like it's my project. Because it's the thing that you don't need friends for. Like, you can do YouTube completely solo, no friends needed, and no one's gonna, like, put you down for it. Because simply, everyone's trying to, I guess, get ahead in life. I mean, I guess that's the best way I can put it. And to everyone watching this again on YouTube, this goes out to all of you. But I'm gonna make a video about it, starting a YouTube channel. I mean, technically, I did that once when I tried to start a vlog channel, but that, of course, never really took off. You know, I'll probably make a separate playlist for vlogs. Because that's what I have to start doing now. I have to start doing vlogs. I'll do stuff about, like, my Mustang. I'm going to do stuff about YouTube itself. Something that actually caught my eye the other day. One of the YouTubers I watch, he's an automotive YouTuber named Autovlog. He's a Pittsburgh YouTuber. He posts videos not only on YouTube, but on Facebook. And from, like, 2 or 3 videos, he made, like, 20 grand. Now, granted, he has the following, but... Hey, it's alright, Salty. I hope you have a great night. See you next Friday and or Monday, depending on... Actually, probably not Monday, but... You'll probably see me streaming if you're on YouTube. But, have a great night, my guy. I was tempted to end the stream anyway soon. But like I said, what am I trying to say? Keep your chin up. Things get better in the future. That's pretty much with everything. Anyway, I guess now would be a okay time to... Wait, where is my mohawk? I had a mohawk. Later, bro. Anyway, I guess to wrap up the stream and the video for that matter. So, basically starting Minecraft streams. We have somewhat of a cave dwelling. We have a quarry, which goes all the way down to proper level, and I can already see creepers down there, which is never a good sign. But we have a kelp farm. We have this. And yeah, that's pretty much going to do it for this episode. I am Sunset801, and I will see you next time.